Thank you. It's this is cool. I've never done this, but I could get used to coming in here and doing this weekly. But yeah, the last time we were here in the old style car in our Ford Fusion, we led some laps and ran well. So we feel like we've got a better handle on these Mustangs this year and running really well with them. And hopefully we can do the same and lead the last one. But got a really good shot at it, and just glad that we've had a consistent start to the season. And, we've kind of evaluated this past week off of the things we need to work on for the rest of the year to run those consistent top fives and battle those guys for the win. So we feel like we got a good handle on it, and just glad to be here in Texas.
If you have questions for Ricky, go ahead, raise your hand for us, please. We've got a wireless mic. We'll bring it to you. Give us name and affiliation, and we'll start with Mark.
Mark Garrow, PRN. Ricky, with the new point system in the Nationwide Series, are you beginning to sense now that it's doing what NASCAR wanted it to do, putting a little bit more of a spotlight on people like yourself or a Jason Leffler, et cetera?
I think it is. I think Nationwide Insurance and the Nationwide Series has done a great job with it. I almost feel like it's kind of upped the Nationwide regulars competition. I feel like we've got more Nationwide regulars in the top five and running up there with the Cup guys, and I think it's definitely given us a lot more spotlight than what we had last year.
Are you saying it also boosts your confidence as well, or? Definitely.
Knowing that you're leading the points is cool. I mean, everybody's like, you got an opportunity to win the championship, but technically we had the same opportunity last year. We just couldn't do it. But I feel like it's made it a little bit more of a reality to go. Have to compete with Kyle Busch for the championship and Carl Edwards, but the way we're running this year, I felt like we could be in the hunt with them a little more than we were last year.
How much pressure do you feel being in championship contention to get a race win now to legitimize your spot there?
I've definitely thought about that, and coming into this year, I wanted to win some races. Didn't think we'd be leading the points, this early or ever. It's after last year, but definitely I think we need to get some wins so that we can say that this was a legitimate championship effort. And if we can get those wins with the Cup guys there, that's what we want to do. We don't want to do it just at the standalones. We want to do it here with all the Cup guys in there.
Jeff Gluck from SBNation.com. I'm behind the camera. Hi. With the Ricky versus Trevor site, who is actually better at competitions in general? I mean, you or Trevor? I mean,
I feel like I am.
Are you?
I think so. We have a lot of fun doing that. It's so far. I guess say I'm better. So far this year, I've been better at the ones that really matter, and that's the ones on the racetrack. So, we have a lot of fun doing that, and we kind of step each other's level up. I feel like, after I do something, then he does it, and then if we go back and do it again, the level just keeps stepping up, and it should be a lot of fun once we get in the summer here and can go out and do some wakeboarding and some golf and some other things. I think it's going to be a fun website to keep going with.
Ricky, can you explain that to everybody in case some folks out here aren't aware of the Ricky v. Trevor?
Yeah, it's it kind of started, I guess, last year. Kevin Woods had this Mark Martin doll when Trevor came over to Roush Fenway last year, and I think I beat I forget where we were. We beat Trevor, and he put my face on there and put Trevor's on the back of it. And Trevor didn't like it, so then it kind of became a competition. But Trevor and I, we do a lot of competitions. We were playing basketball in Phoenix earlier this year and getting pretty competitive at it, which, by the way, I did win. We didn't get it on film, but we kind of just have fun doing everything. And then, everybody at Roush decided they wanted to put it on a website and get us doing all the things that we like to do.
Mike Hembry, Speed.com. Ricky, what about this track? Obviously, really fast. The turns can be kind of tricky. How do you balance really pushing the car here with also trying to be a little careful about not doing something stupid early in the race?
Yeah, so that's the key, is to get to the end. But this racetrack is one that I've liked since I first got here. I think it was the first mile-and-a-half track I ran wide open last year and really felt comfortable at. Obviously we got to navigate the bump in 1 and 2, but after running Las Vegas and the bumps we went over there with our Mustang there, I feel like we got a good handle on that. And this is I feel like it's a driver's track. You really got to stand up in the seat and use a lot of throttle, and that's the kind of tracks I like. But we definitely got to be careful at the beginning of the race. But I feel like if we're running in that top 5, it's easier to keep your car in one piece for the end of the race.
David Caravello, NASCAR.com. Ricky, can you just talk about why things have started so much better for you this year? I mean, is it just a year of experience, or is there something else there?
A year of experience definitely helps. We're coming to places for, the 4th time, which I feel like has been a big help. We kept the same group of guys together from the end of last year, and we were just kind of on a roll last year, and everything was clicking. I felt like the chemistry between myself and my crew chief has gotten a lot better. Mike Kelly's done a great job at organizing a team with a lot of confidence and really paying attention to the details when they're building our race cars to make them lighter and faster. So, and I feel like I'm focused a lot more. I got a little more confidence and just trying not to make the mental mistakes that I feel like I made last year.
In the first half of last year, were there ever points where you wondered if you were ever going to be back in the car next year? I mean, would you wonder?
Oh, for sure. When I first, probably after race 6, I was, starting to question it already. And then when we got pulled out at Kentucky, that's when I really started questioning it. But, Jack's done a great job with getting me to realize what's going on and where I need to put my focus. And, he's been doing it for a long time, and I feel like he's really helped me mature as a driver and do it pretty fast. This sport's all about performing, and just glad that we got the performance going right now.
Hey, man,